Hey friends, it's Stephen here. So this Sunday we're starting a series for all of August called Wise Up, Learning Wisdom from the Bible. And we're going to be in two books of the Old Testament, Proverbs and Ecclesiastes. So I wanted to give you a little bit of a background on these two books, what they're about, and what we can learn from them. So let me jump into these. So when we talk about wisdom literature in the Old Testament, what we're talking about is Job, Proverbs, and Ecclesiastes for the most part. There is wisdom literature in other parts of the Bible, but those are the three main books that cover this. And why do we call it wisdom? Well, it's simply because the word wise appears the most in these books of the Bible. They talk about it. It's the main subject matter of these three books. In the book of Proverbs, this root word, this Hebrew root word for wise, is used 104 times. In Ecclesiastes, it's used 53 times, and in Job, it's used 28 times. So it's used over and over and over again. How do you live a good life? How do you live a life filled with wisdom? What does wisdom look like? It's asking those questions over and over again. So this word is used time and time again. There are two main genres in wisdom literature in the Old Testament. The first is Proverbs style, which is short little statements that grab you, that you can remember, that are usually statements that say like, live this way or live that way. And they make observations about life. They help us to remember how to live a good life. The other is more the Ecclesiastes way of looking at it, which is like speculative. It's thinking through things, considering a subject from many different viewpoints and questioning which way is actually the best way to go. Theorizing on things. That's the Job and Ecclesiastes way of doing it. Both of these books are credited to Solomon historically, although that has some question marks. So we'll just leave it at that. We'll say most people credit at least part of both of these books to Solomon. So let's talk about the two books for a second. Proverbs is asking the question of how to live life skillfully. And Proverbs 1:7 is the motto, the theme book for the verse. Listen to this. Fear of the Lord is the foundation of true knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and discipline. That's the way that Proverbs works. It's looking at how we can live our lives well in wise ways versus foolish ways. That's the book of Proverbs. Let's talk about Ecclesiastes for a minute. What is it doing in the Bible? This is a question that many people have asked over the course of history because it's so negative, it seems. It doesn't talk about God all that much. It's very me-centric and my experience-centric, which is one reason that it is one of the most popular books in our day and time. It's most quoted in speeches from politicians and celebrities and philanthropists and scientists and everybody likes to quote from Ecclesiastes. Bono has a quote about it. He says, Ecclesiastes is my favorite book. It's one of them. It's a book about a character who wants to find out why he's alive, why he was created, and he tries knowledge, he tries wealth, he tries experience, he tries everything. You hurry to the end of the book to find out why, and it says, remember your creator. In a way, it's such a letdown, and yet it isn't. That's a good synopsis of this book. It's a book about trying to get somewhere. The themes in it are like life under the sun, everything, vanity. It's all just smoke. Nothing matters. It's all just vanity. It's going to disappear. And the dangers of pleasure in life without an acknowledgement of God. So we're going to dig into these two books this month. I think it's going to be really good. Hopefully this helps us to understand a little bit more as we jump into them. And our hope is that we can learn how to live good lives filled with wisdom as followers of Jesus. We hope to see you Sunday, 9 or 11, or online. Have a great day.